Wow, but at the end of the day, we're seeing some sort of disconnect between Hamas and Gaza, Hamas in Qatar, and now, according to reporting in Israel's public broadcast, Khan, some, not all, but some of Hamas leadership in Qatar has left to Turkey, because we know, at least according to U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, that Qatar had informed Hamas leadership that it's time to leave, that they cannot stay in Qatar. Turkey was one of the options that we even discussed here in this studio as a leading option, given the close the affinity to the Muslim Brotherhood and Hamas there, perhaps trying to increase its Turkey's patronage over Hamas. At the end of the day, we are seeing no movement in terms of the negotiations. There is an Israeli attempt, at least on the part of the Israeli mediators, to present a new proposal. But if we're looking at the situation on the ground, the operation in northern Gaza is continuing, also in the south, and according to the steps that the IDF engineering steps is carrying out on the ground, they're preparing for an extended stay. However, it's reported last week that it's expected to be until end of next year. And so there is some discrepancy between what the IDF is doing on the ground and the hopes for a ceasefire. But this also comes as Hamas continues to regroup, just finished second batch of recruitment to fill in the ranks following the successful IDF operation to degrade its military capabilities. But as we know, Hamas is not going anywhere. And again, in the absence of an alternative to Hamas's civil leadership inside the Gaza Strip, they're here to stay and they're not going anywhere. And that's how they're treating the situation as well.